Hello, everybody. I am really happy you're here. I noticed that there are a few people who've joined me already. Um, I am Hannah Jetson, and this is my big experiment with a new platform, and also my this is my Valentine's Day concert. So I thought for a while that I would do something for Valentine's Day because I love Valentine's Day, and it's a good opportunity to review the theme of love. And I flipped through my songs, and I actually had a few songs about love. So I thought I would. So I pulled them out, and then as I started to review even more songs, I realized that I had a lot of songs that were really about the complexities of love, that love is not just one thing or one emotion, it's multifaceted. And so I've got like a gamut of songs that I am calling my love songs. And at the same time, I decided I wanted to experiment with this platform called Hopin. And as some of you know, that experiment didn't go very well. Hopin seemed cool because you can create a venue space and you can create messages and you can create breakout rooms and do all sorts of neat things, but that didn't work for me. I'm going to keep experimenting with Hopin and try to figure out what I didn't do correctly. So this is a little bit last minute. Okay, so I'm a little bit like behind the curve. So I'm going to take a second and tune my guitar, and then I'm going to play some songs. All right. Okay. Can everybody hear? Let me know if you can't hear. I can sort of move speakers around and such. Set this up. That bugs me. That's my. There you go. All right. I gotta move my. There we are. Okay. All right. This is called "Take the Angel Down." It's not a standard love song, but it's about what happens in love. So careless in January, took some, cover up that dress. This road I took to you, one you can't take back. Move the furniture around, roll up the rugs and spaces they hold. It's just the same here, but not quite what you were sold. Yeah, tell that to your bones. Take the angel down, ciphering messages, it just keeps me guessing. Hold on, your phone. Take the angel down. Some folks you can't believe, they'll tell you what you want to hear, while they're spinning yarns like no tomorrow. Fool, you're just standing there. Move the furniture around, roll up the rugs and spaces they hold. It's just the same here, but not quite what you were sold. Yeah, tell that to your bones. Take the angel down, Deciphering messages, it just keeps me guessing. Alright, when you're found, take the danger down. Wasn't home when you called. I was up in the air, waiting for a signal. All clear, all clear. Wasn't home when you called. I was up in the air, waiting for a signal. All clear, all clear. Wasn't home when you called. I was up in the air, waiting for a signal. All clear, all clear. Wasn't home when you called. Take the angel down. Safer messages, it just keeps me guessing. All up, you're found. Take the angel down. Okay, great. So I see a few of you are here. Thank you for coming to my Valentine's Eve show and my pre-football game concert that I'm running from my studio on the Sun. I live on the Sun. And I'm going to flip on the chat because my question to you is, can you hear, actually, where I am right now, I actually can't see the chat. Why is that? Oh, I could check. So if you guys, if you have any comments about the sound, I'm kind of interested. I've moved speakers around and I'm hoping that that is working with the audio setup that I've currently got. Can you hear the song and can you hear the loops and everything? My hope is yes, because it sounds really good in here. Anyway, so this next song is called I Came for Love. And it's not a traditional love song, but it's sort of about this idea that we find the people we're supposed to find in life. You are a ghost, you walk the earth, humming your tune and invisible verse. It takes some time to learn about the people right here, walking right through you. You thought you'd been clear. I believe that this pass you by. Count backwards from 10, it's not far away. Do you see clearly what really shows? Who becomes visible when you need them the most? Who becomes visible when you need them the most? I came here just like you from above. If there's something, we'll find it right here. I came for love. Sometimes you know all cards are clear. You're like the dowsing rod, you'll find what's really there. He's got you cornered, you grovel in his dark. It's just an apparition, the kind that leaves a mark. Hey, please, let this pass you by. Count backwards from 10, it's not far away. Do you see clearly what really shows? Who becomes visible when you need them the most? Who becomes visible when you need them the most? Who becomes visible when you need them the most? Who becomes visible when you need them the most? I came here just like you from the bar. There's something we'll find right here. I came for love. Becomes visible when you need them the most. Who becomes visible when you need them the most? All right, you guys, thank you. Thanks for hanging around, for still being here. So this is, for those of you who've joined, and this is my Valentine's Day concert, my experiment with a new platform that didn't work, it failed, and so I regrouped and I've moved my concert very quickly and at the last minute to a new platform. I mean, an old platform, Facebook, which is going to be a platform no longer, I think, pretty soon. This next song is classic love song, and I wrote all the songs I'm going to play today. I wrote, except maybe later I might play a cover that I like and love. But this is a love song. It's called "You Got Me," and it's a pretty simple song, and it's pretty straightforward, and it's just the nice feeling about love. I would say that it's an upbeat love song. So it goes. Something still set on fire. Don't have flint to match your time. Takes to pull it down. It's easier to extinguish flames in yourself. Hang back, eyes down. Something behind you. Silence gets loud. You can't hear roses climb up their little vines. Lies you tell yourself, ramble behind. La 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 la. Looks like you got me this time. Hook, line, and sinker, tangled in your line. Footsteps move in a sweet direction, following mine. Put your tricks aside. Spark, you're hiding a formidable light. You can't see clearly where you'll stand. I'm okay, free falling, just free to land. La 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 la. Looks like you got me this time. Hook, line, and sinker, tangled in your mind. Footsteps move in a sweet direction, following mine. can't believe how I'm floating like a feather. The day we had today. The day we had today. La 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 la. Looks like you got me this time. Hook, line, and sinker, tangled in your line. Your footsteps move in a sweet direction. Follow mine. La 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 la. Great, you guys. So thank you so much for hanging out. It's nice to see you. So feel free to write in the chat wherever you're logging in from. I think Facebook, or maybe this is on YouTube also. I'm not sure. Maybe this is on Twitter too. I'm not sure. Feel free to write into the chat who you are, where you're logging in from. It would be nice to see who's here. So that was like my truest love song of the batch that I've set aside to play for you today. But some of the other songs are a little bit more complicated, I'd say. So I decided to put this Valentine's Day concert or Valentine's Eve concert together because now we're in 2022, and at the beginning of the year, I started to book shows. So I'm starting to book shows again, starting to work with my band again. I've got a record in the works that I've been working on with my producers since September. And we're going to start releasing songs from that record, and we're very, very excited. I think it's called the Satellite Collection. It's songs that I wrote during the various lockdowns, and it doesn't tell the history of the lockdowns, but they certainly reflect that particular era of time. And I'm feeling like, and a lot of us are feeling like, we're starting to get out of that era of time. So kind of exciting, and I'm really happy to be booking some shows. And I just decided I would start with this one online, for better and for worse. And so then after this show, next week, well, actually this week, Friday, well, the next Friday, I'm going to be on St. Martin in the Caribbean, and I'm going to be performing at the Sapphire Beach Club. After that, I'm going to be performing as part of Muse Fest in Philadelphia. And that's at the end of February. That's going to be at the Fire, which is Philadelphia's only women-owned venue. It's a very cool venue. We're going to be performing there. After that, I'll be in New York City at Rockwood Music Hall, where I always perform in New York. I'm happy to be back in New York. And then after that, I'm going to go up to Maine and see my family and my friends, where I'm from. And I'm also going to perform at the Meeting House. So I've got that coming up. And then after that, back to France, and other things are going to be happening. But this is my sort of like relaunch concert. And I invited a lot of people to this show, but they're trying to log in at the place that doesn't work on the link. Give me a second. I'm just going to tell my friend. This is my friend in DC. I'm just telling him to go to Facebook and log in again. Do you mind? Hold on. This will take 30 seconds. Telling him the platform didn't work. I wish I could type faster. I think if I were younger, I could. Okay. That was a friend of mine from college, hoping I can get him in here. But you know, the truth is, I don't want to see people online. I can't wait to see people in person. That's a friend from DC. I'm going to book a show in DC one of these days. So this song is called Lay You Down, and it's a complicated song, and just in that the idea is that not only do we experience broken hearts? And that's why songs about broken hearts are so popular, is because everybody's experienced, everybody's got that emotion. It's an easy emotion to tap into. Everybody remembers that feeling of my broken heart. But the truth is, you also broke somebody else's heart. There's like, it's a mutual thing going on. So not only have you experienced a broken heart, you've also been a heartbreaker. And this song is just sort of about the mutuality of that experience. It's not just like, I'm so sad. It's like this thing happened, right? Here we are, face to face. Table, it's unstable. Little coffee spills. Window opens early. Sunlight streaming in. Over sepia rooftops, seagulls circling. Yeah, we're talking around Borneo's words, suspended like dust in sunlight. I pick apart the verbs. Sometimes they make no sense. Listen to not get hurt. I will always remember exactly how we were. My arms are heavy like planning for more. I lay you down. This ship is made of stone. Graveyards inside. I leave you down in yours. You lay down in mine. I lay down in yours. You lay down in mine. Standing at the station, I'm ready to descend. You circle, you're circling these things you've never said. I know I will never be that again. When things disintegrate, small men they transcend. My arms are heavy like granite for bone. I lay you down. The ship is made of stone. Here we are, graveyards inside. I lay down in yours. You lay down in mine. You lay down in mine. lay down in mine. I lay down in yours. You lay down in mine. I lay down in yours. You lay down in you lay down in mine. How my arms are heavy like granite for bone. I need and lay you down. This ship is made of stone. Here we are. Graveyards inside. I lay down in yours. You lay down in mine. All right, you guys, thank you so much for coming to my Valentine's Day concert. Thank you for hanging out. I see a few of you are here on various platforms. I think that we're all going to be pretty psyched to be back in society after these years of Zooming and Facebooking and all this like use of platforms. As great as it's been great to experiment with platforms. Today was a big experiment that bombed with another platform. I was trying to use Hopin to create an event. I didn't do something right, but I'll figure out what I did wrong. But this is old hat now, like streaming to various social media sites. But I hope that we haven't gotten to the point where we're relying on social media so much. I really look forward to like seeing people in person. I mentioned earlier I've got a tour coming up. I'm gonna actually. I'm sort of going from cluster to cluster group of friends in this tour. So really looking forward to seeing people and performing to people live, where you hear them, you can see them walk away, you see them at the bar. But anyway, I can see that you are here. I see a few of you here. Feel to say hello in the chat area. I think there is a chat area on this platform I'm using. I'm gonna get up close. Oh, there are. I just don't have them turned on. Okay. Oh, I see you guys now. So, Andre, thank you so much for coming. So you're such a reliable friend. So Andre has a question about my guitar, and because he knows some of my old guitars. This is my new guitar. I got it last fall. This is a Fender Acoustasonic, and I'm going to talk about it in a second. Thank you, Robin, for saying great lyrics. Thank you for appreciating them. That's my thing. I really think a lot about the lyrics and words and the meaning of words, and I love words and literature and poetry and things people say and jokes people tell and the quirky way people say things, and I use all of that stuff in my songs. But Andre has asked about this guitar. So this is a Fender Acoustasonic, and so Fender came out with that whole series. There's an Acoustasonic, a Jazzasonic, a few years ago, and I've had my eye on this guitar for a while. But this is the nicest guitar I've ever had. It's super lightweight, but it's got that Fender sound, and it's got nice range of sounds. You can get it from what I'm playing now is like a super open acoustic sound. It is an acoustic guitar that you can play acoustically, but it's nice and thin like a Fender, and it's lightweight, so you can travel with it. My tried and true Telecaster was super heavy, like twice as heavy as this guitar, so it was starting to really bug me. But this has a nice sound, and you definitely, if you're into guitars, check this kind of guitar out. Like, I don't work for Fender. I'm just saying this. I love this guitar. And okay, so this is a song I wrote relatively recently. It's called "The Most Beautiful Day." It's another kind of love. I realize it's a love song. It fits the category of love songs, but it's just about sort of as love travels through time. And I realized after I wrote it that the verses made sense to me, but they're actually, if you were to look at it as a story, the story begins at the end and starts at the and ends at the beginning, which is how I read magazines backwards. I probably do other things backwards too. But the song made sense to me to tell the story backwards. A most beautiful day, 10,000 feet above the ground. First things people do and say can't catch its breath up here, it's thinning out. Weight above our heads, a silent hammer. Turns of passerbys like we're all just one big drum. Our hearts are tapped now. Messages. Hello to anyone home. We've crushed our car. Saw our bodies from above out in the street. Babe, this must be heaven. Yeah, I see what you mean. The weight above our heads, a silent hammer. Taking turns of passerbys like we're all just one big drum. Our hearts are tapped now. Messages. Hello, anyone home? Do 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 do. We were at the museum, taking pictures of ourselves between the gods. Those perfect bodies carved out of marble. The exhale, it never comes. Weight above our heads, a silent hammer. Turns of passerbys like we're all just one big drum. Our hearts are tapped now. Messages. Hello, anyone home? All right, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's nice to see some of you here. I'm Hannah Judson. I'm playing love songs from my studio in my little village on the Seine River, just sort of south of Paris in France. I'm going to be in the US this next week. I'm going to go to, well, first I'm going to be in the Caribbean, seeing some friends, and also I have a little concert on Friday at the Sapphire Beach Club. And then I'm going to be playing in Philadelphia at the Fire. And then I'm going to be playing in New York at Rockwood Music Hall. And then I'm going to be playing in Maine, in Georgetown, Maine at the Meeting House. And then after that, many other places, because we're back. Hopefully the pandemic is loosening its grip on us. Let's hope that's what happens. So this song is called Deep Sea Diver. If you were an astronaut and I was a deep sea diver, we'd find the surface of the earth, it's not so far. You come around, you come around. Baby, you and I don't see the end. We always dreaming songs I can't pretend. It's love, take leave of your senses. Love, you can take me home. You fall into earth on your knees. Inside these four walls is the only air you need. You come around, you come around. Baby, you and I don't see the end. We always dreaming songs I can't pretend. It's love, to give your senses. Love, you can take me home. Love, take leave of your senses. Love, you can take me home. Love, take leave of your senses. Love, you can take me home. Love, take leave of your senses. Love, you can take me home. Take leave of your senses. Love, you can take me home. Take leave of your senses. Love, you can take me home. Love, take leave of your senses. Love, you can take me home. All right, that was Deep Sea Diver. That was a song. I always like that song because it starts out with an astronaut and a deep sea diver. And I always kind of like that image of people coming from as far apart as you could possibly get and they still find each other. So that's like a good love story. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I've got another love story. It's a different kind of love. This one is called Got a Thing for You. It's a super simple song. I think this is an unrequited love song. I think that's what it's about. You run the red light. Oh, I had my tune wrong. Okay, there we go. You run the red light. Then you crashed a car. It was only a dream I had. star, you're the star I always knew. Those taillights drew behind you are the sum of all the parts, like when daylight starts through. When the sun comes down, you bring the moon. There's a sky I barely knew with a slingshot beat right at you. He's got all night, but he picked the wrong guy, 'cause you're a fighter, you're a winner. You're a star, you're a dream I had from time to time. And it feels so real, like you could be mine. You are the sum of all the parts, like when daylight starts through. When the sun goes down, you bring the moon. Maybe it's how you show up and laugh out loud and walk the walk. I can't keep the record straight, I like the way you talk. I was dreaming, got a thing for you. I was dreaming, got a thing for you. All right, you guys. Thank you for sticking around. I've got a few more songs I think I'll play because this is fun for me, and I hope that you guys, wherever you are, if you're having a good day. Oh, I have to pause and tell my friend Yuka in Prague to join us. I'm gonna take a little break. I know it's rude normally if we were having dinner or a drink together, I wouldn't pull out my phone and do this, but I'll do it now. Join us. I hope she can. Still live. Link on Facebook. So sick of Facebook. I'm done with it. But here I am using it again. Okay. Oh, so silkworm. I'm gonna use my capo on this one. This is a love song, but it's also a song about grief, which is part of love. And I can see, I've got a little teeny tiny window that I can see myself in on my computer over there, but I can't see myself closely. So I'm like thinking I should probably comb my hair, but I don't really know. Okay, this is a song about grief and how we manage it. And in this song, all I was doing was trying to describe what it feels like to be in that state, which is, as I said, part of love. It's part of what happens. If there is a lesson here, love does not just disappear. Love's not for the faint of heart. It takes all you've got and spits it out. Like a silkworm spewing thread, tiny joys in the answer, which we pull our morning dress. Dark silk for our very best. Stars still shine on the house where you were born, and the street follows you home, and the sun song you made your own. And the song you made your own. We wear it every day in the sun and the rain. Try to take it off, it just stays. Can't take it off, we're made this way. We're dressed for the fall. Grief arrives early, late and on the hour. She wanders in, she's ours alone. Takes our hand and walks us home. Stars still shine on the house where you were born, and the street follows you home. And the song you made your own. And the song you made your own. She takes what she needs, brings you to your knees, makes promises she'll never keep, like what she wants or when she'll leave. Life we build on touch of hopes, careful planning and all the rest. Never makes it on the books, never makes it on the books. The stars still shine on the house where you were born, and the streets followed you home. And the song you made your own. And the song you made your own. Thank you. It's like when you play alone, but there are people there. I wish I could hear you like clink your ice in your drink, or like rustle in your chair. There's just such a strange silence, and that's the problem with like this whole pandemic thing that we've been experiencing, is that we've been removed from one another, and we don't hear the clink of ice, and we don't hear the rustle in the seats, and we don't see people up close. So it's great to stay in touch digitally, but aren't you guys sick of it? I've got a few more songs I'm gonna do. That last song, I was about to say, that was like probably my saddest song, but in a weird way, grief isn't sad because it is part of the love story. So it's just part of it. Here is a song that I like and love. It's a cover. Is it my last song? It's not quite my last song. This is a song by Jill Sabule. It's called Mexican Wrestler. If you know her as a songwriter, she's an amazing songwriter. She's just terrific. Goes like this. I like it because it's funny. She's kind of funny. She's very serious and kind of funny. I like people like that. Okay. Sometimes I wish I was an angel, a fallen angel who visits your dreams. And in those dreams I blow you a message that says you really want me. Sometimes I wish I was a wrestler, a Mexican wrestler in a red vinyl mask. And I might grab you and body slam you, maybe cause physical harm. But you would land, I'd take pity on you. I can crack all your ribs, but I can't break your heart. You will never love me. This I can't forgive, and God will never love me as long as I will live. Sometimes I wish I was a beautiful girl, still 21. I time your head as well as your bodies. I could afford to play hard to get. We'd go to parties and you'd show me off, and I'd go home with someone else, 'cause you will never love me. This I can't forget, and it will always bug me as long as I shall live. You will never love me. Why should I even care? It's not that you're so special. You're just the cross I bear. You will never love me. You will never love me. Isn't that a cute song? That's great. I love that song. That's by Jill Sobule. Check out her other work. That's one. I think that's probably one of her more known songs. And okay, I'm gonna do a song that I normally play with my band. It's another cover. You might know it. It's kind of famous. It's called "Save Tonight." Oops, I lost my. This is my version. This is my version without the band. When I play with the guys, it goes in one particular direction, and when I do it myself, it goes in another direction. I hope you like this direction. Go on, close the curtain. 'Cause all we need is candlelight. You and me and bottle of wine to hold you tonight. Yeah. We know I'm going away. How I wish it wasn't so. So take this wine and drink with me. Let's delay our misery. Say tonight, if I break dawn, come tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be gone. Say tonight, if I break dawn, tomorrow I'll be gone. There's a love on fire, and it burns like me and you. Tomorrow comes with just one desire to take me away from you. Easy to say goodbye, darling, please. Don't start to cry, 'cause you know I got to go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Say tonight, if I could break the dawn, come tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be gone. Say tonight, if I could break the dawn, come tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be gone. Tomorrow comes to take me away. I wish I could stay. You know I've got to go. Lord, I wish it wasn't so. Stay tonight, yeah, but break dawn. Gone tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be gone. Stay tonight, but break dawn. Come tomorrow, and tomorrow I'll be gone. All right. This guitar is so much fun to play that I could just keep playing the same song over and over again. It has just such a lovely feel and sound. Like, that's why I like to play those like little like notes at the end. The song could stop before, but I do enjoy trailing it out as long as possible. So I can see on my computer that people are posting. I have to get a little bit closer to read it. Robin says, Vincent was singing along with you. Oh, that's cool. You know what? We're going to have to organize something a little bit more personal and real rather than singing digitally. So, oh, Yitka came. Prague. Yay, Prague's. So, Yitka, you don't know this, but I stopped the show in order to text you to tell you to come on. So, thank you guys, everybody who did show up. This show was an experiment with this platform. I've already said that, and then kind of last minute, I just flipped. I just was like, I'm just going to do a concert anyway. So I made this happen. So not that many people. I mean, I had a lot of texts, people saying I can't log in. So I'm going to keep figuring it out and making that happen, because it's kind of fun to do this. I've got one more song. It's an old Hannah Judson song. It's on my record, Becoming. Most of the songs I did tonight are new, except for those two covers I just did. So this is a quirky love song, and I know it's a love song, but I can't figure out exactly I can't figure out why. It's called Matador. Everything turned out small enough to fall into a deeper swamp. Shove into my pocket till it rolls round in the wash. All the other memories and things I forgot. Hold out your arms, run toward the fire. Be the first one out of this place. Swing me around. Shock me when you said, yeah, take the keys. 'Cause I didn't understand that ran all those years. The language you only speak at home, blasting through the car stereo. Hold out your arms, run toward the fire. Be the Sometimes the very thing that brings you up reels you in. Its tentacles that wrap around, leaves you breathless on the ground. Wouldn't buy it back. Everything turned out small enough to fold into a paper swan. All right, you guys. So that was my concert. That was my Valentine's Day concert with my little Valentines. And even if I played like songs that were not about love at all, those would also be Valentines, because I do think that when you write songs or you make paintings or you know, make sculptures or you make jewelry or you make whatever, you make bread, whatever it is that you're making, those are all little love songs. So I hope the rest of your day and the actual Valentine's Day tomorrow is filled with love, whether it's, you know, with a partner or just with yourself or with your cat, who I tell you, I have a cat who I love so much. I get so much enjoyment out of that purr ball. So, you know, love is many things. So I hope you have a great day filled with love. And thank you for coming to my haphazard experimental online concert. See you guys later.